Madam Speaker, a few months ago, we lost a true hero in my district, Lou Conter, who passed away at the age of 103 and was the last survivor of the attack on the USS Arizona at Pearl Harbor. I have just introduced legislation to honor the memory of Commander Conter by naming the Department of Veteran Affairs community-based outpatient clinic in Auburn, California as the Lou A. Conter VA Clinic. And I'd like to just share with folks in my district and across the country, because this is a true American hero, the text of this resolution. Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America and Congress assembled. Congress finds the following. Louis Lou Anthony Conter was born on September 13, 1921, in Ojibwa, Wisconsin. Lieutenant Commander Lou Conter, the last remaining survivor of the attack on the USS Arizona at Pearl Harbor, was an American hero. On that fearful day, Petty Officer Conter helped evacuate shipmates who were blinded, wounded, or burned, even restraining some of his fellow shipmates from jumping overboard into the burning sea. In the days after the attack, he helped with recovering bodies and putting out fires. Lou Conter's heroic actions saved the lives of many of his shipmates on December 7, 1941. Following Pearl Harbor, Conter continued serving during World War II in New Guinea and in Europe as an enlisted naval aviation pilot assigned to VP-11A Black Cat Squadron. Lou Conter would be awarded with the Distinguished Flying Cross for actively taking part in the rescue of 219 Australians trapped by Japanese troops in New Guinea. Later in the Korean War, he served on the USS Bonhomme Richard as both an intelligence officer and a Navy aviation pilot. Following his service in the Korean War, he served as a military intelligence advisor to 3 presidents, Dwight Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, and Lyndon Johnson. During the 1950s, Lou Conter played a prominent role in the establishment and development of the Navy's Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape Training Program. In addition to the Distinguished Flying Cross, he was awarded the Navy Commendation Medal and became the first recipient of the USS Arizona Medal of Freedom. Lou Conter retired from the Navy in 1967 after serving 28 years as a lieutenant commander. Following his retirement, he generously gave his time to share his personal experiences at veteran ceremonies and by giving lectures to students. Lieutenant Commander Conter's lectures were popular with generations of local students who were equally fascinated and enthralled by his first-person accounts. He is eminently deserving of recognition for his decades of service to a grateful nation. Lieutenant Commander Conter passed away in Grass Valley, California on April 1st, 2024. The Department of Veterans Affairs community-based outpatient clinic in Auburn, California shall, after the date of the enactment of this act, be known and designated as the Louis A. Conter VA Clinic. Any reference to such clinic in any law, regulation, map, document, record, or other paper of the United States shall be considered to be a reference to the Louis A. Conter VA Clinic.